My name is Boyd Bushman. I'm a senior scientist from Lockheed Martin. Approximately 13 years ago, I ran across a person who had been given a job by Dr. Chowder, and even after and was in charge of several programs. I choose, however, for their purposes, not to use it. A great deal of information should be lifted up from those dark recesses of Area 51 and moved over so people can see it. Therefore, everything we present here will be from them through me to you. Subject of today has they were photographed, and those really turned out to be just blobs that a very dear friend of mine took his wife. They took a photograph of Tucson, and notice that there are 5 very distinct UFOs. My people have been feeding me for 13 years pictures. I gave them assignments. They got a picture of up close and personal, and it is very up close. And not only that, but the things pick up and fly. Here's another picture. Here's also another of the same order. And it was rather surprising to me. They took this picture within one flick of my camera. That's real. We have a heads-up display for our pilots. They do too. They don't have wheels. Their home planet is Quintonia, and you see Jupiter and Saturn and Mars and Earth. And here's another. You do not hear sound. Now, the question is who are they? Strangely enough, I asked them to take pictures up close and personal. They gave me this. I don't know what this means. Now, I asked them who was flying these things. They're approximately 5 feet. Now notice the eyes are different. Rather strangely enough, I asked him how they communicate. He says, well, it's like this, Boyd. You all of a sudden have a question in your mind, and all of a sudden you find yourself giving the answer to your question by telepathy. And I said, fine. But when you turn around and look at the back, it's like that. They're actually cartilage. It's a much more efficient system as ours. This is also the back. Here's a 45-degree look. And here's the back of the head. No hair. Well, there's kind of 2 groups of aliens. One group are your wranglers that know how to wrangle your cattle. Now others are rustlers, ones that steal your cattle. And indeed, that the 2 groups do. Here's the other side of the alien too. Now also notice that their feet, where they have 5 toes, like a frog, yet they are now there was a surprising occurrence. My friend had one of them and he died here. And 10 days after his death, I was out visiting my buddy who's in this picture. And if you look very close, you can see that his friend is in spirit form. We have American citizens which are suited up like this, 24 hours a day. These are two guys, two American citizens. They have, generally we give them suspenders, and this is the home planet that they come from. Now notice that the hand, that's an alien hand. Now, at any rate,